Today we are taking a closer look at Nora Fatehi's body roll performance. But this is not going to be a simple reaction video. We're looking at it from a performance analysis perspective. Because when people hear the name Nora Fatehi, many immediately think about dance. But dance performance is much more than movement. It involves rhythm, expression, visual storytelling, timing, and understanding how to interact with the camera. And honestly, body roll gives us many interesting elements to analyze. First, let's talk about the overall concept of the music video. The creators clearly didn't design this as a traditional stage performance. Instead, they built an entire visual world. Large environments, fantasy-inspired styling, dramatic surroundings, cinematic lighting, and a mysterious atmosphere. Because of that, the video immediately feels different. You don't feel like you're watching only choreography. You feel like you're entering a visual environment. And creating that feeling is important because modern audiences don't only consume songs, they consume experiences. Now let's move to Nora Fatehi's performance itself. One thing that immediately stands out is movement control. A lot of people think difficult choreography automatically means fast choreography, but that's not true. Sometimes slower movements require much more precision. Because when movements slow down, every detail becomes visible. Small hand movements, posture control, balance, rhythm alignment, transitions, everything becomes noticeable. And throughout this performance, Nora shows very strong body coordination. The movements rarely feel disconnected from the music. Instead, they flow together naturally. Another thing worth discussing is rhythm awareness. Because dance is not simply about moving with music. It's about understanding where energy rises and falls. Notice how certain movements become stronger during musical peaks. Then suddenly things become calmer. Then, the energy rises again. That creates variation. And variation keeps audiences interested. Because if the same intensity continues from beginning to end, viewers slowly lose attention. Now let's discuss expressions. Because performance isn't only movement. Expression plays a huge role, especially in modern music videos. Many people focus only on dance steps, but facial expressions also tell part of the story. Eye focus, reaction timing, small emotional changes, confidence in presentation. All these things influence audience perception. And throughout the video, Nora uses controlled expressions rather than exaggerated reactions. This supports the visual atmosphere, because the music video itself feels mysterious and cinematic. If the expressions became too dramatic, it would break the mood. Now let's talk about camera interaction. This is something many viewers don't notice immediately, but professional performers understand it very well. Performing for a live audience and performing for a camera are completely different skills. Because cameras capture details, they capture angles, they capture tiny reactions, and during many scenes, Nora appears aware of camera positioning. The movements are designed to work with framing instead of fighting against the camera. The performance works together with it. And honestly, that creates stronger visual impact. Another major aspect is visual styling. The costume design and overall presentation aren't randomly selected. They support the mood of the music video. The styling helps create a fantasy-like identity. The accessories, the visual textures, the color choices, the environment, everything works together. Because in high-production music videos, visual storytelling matters as much as performance itself. If choreography is strong, but visuals don't support it, audiences remember less. But when both elements connect together, the impact becomes stronger. Let's also discuss pacing. Modern audiences watch content very differently compared to previous generations. Attention spans are shorter, competition is higher, people constantly scroll. So music videos now need visual changes regularly. Different environments, different camera angles, different movement patterns, different visual moments. and body roll constantly changes visual elements to keep viewers engaged. This creates replay value, because audiences notice new details during repeated viewing. Maybe the first time someone notices choreography, the second time they notice styling, the third time they notice camera work, and honestly, that's a sign of layered visual design. Another interesting thing is performance confidence, because confidence changes how movement feels. Two people can perform exactly the same choreography, but audiences may connect more strongly with one person. Why? Because confidence affects presentation, it affects energy, it affects visual comfort. And throughout this performance, Nora maintains stable energy levels. The transitions feel controlled,